American Horror Story. Delicate Anna Alcott, a celebrated actress on the cusp of Hollywood greatness, is living what seems to be a dream life. Married to a loving husband and praised for her work, Anna has everything she's ever wanted except one thing: a child. After months of failed attempts, she turns to IVF, hopeful this will finally fulfill her desire for motherhood. At first, everything seems to be going as planned. The treatments are exhausting, but Anna pushes through with optimism. But soon, small, unsettling things start happening. She notices fleeting shadows in the corners of her home. Her phone rings with no one on the line, and she feels an eerie presence watching her at all hours. Though her husband reassures her, it's just stress from the treatments, and it isn't so sure. One night, after a vivid nightmare, Anna hears whispers. "You're not ready. You shouldn't have come this far." She bolts upright, but the room is empty, leaving her in a cold sweat. As the weeks go by, and as paranoia grows, at a routine doctor's visit, she notices a nurse lingering too long near her medical records. When she asks about it, the nurse denies even touching them, and as friends begin to distance themselves, claiming her stories about shadowy figures and strange noises sound delusional. Even her husband starts to question her mental state. Desperate for answers, Anna sees her therapist. But instead of reassurance, she's more unsettled. She catches the therapist glancing at something behind her when Anna turns. There's nothing there. The breaking point comes when she finds a cryptic note taped to her mirror. "The child is not yours to have." Panic-stricken, she confronts her husband, but he insists she must have written it herself in a sleep-deprived state. Feeling utterly alone, Anna begins to wonder if her mind is playing tricks on her, or if something far darker is at play. Anna starts investigating on her own, diving into her medical records and questioning the fertility clinic staff. What she uncovers chills her to the core. The clinic has a long history of clients disappearing or suddenly abandoning their treatments with no explanation. All traces of them vanish. As Anna investigates, she uncovers a chilling pattern. Her IVF treatment may be part of a shadowy group's plan. Ancient symbols reveal a legend about women chosen to bear something otherworldly. Anna begins to piece together the terrifying truth. She's not losing her mind. She's being targeted by something powerful, something inhuman. Anna is cornered by the shadowy figures from her nightmares. Just as dread consumes her, a blinding light flashes and she wakes up, questioning if it was real or just a dream. The season ends on a chilling cliffhanger. A faint heartbeat is heard, echoing from her stomach, followed by a whisper, "It's only the beginning." What lies ahead for Anna? Is it all in her mind? Or has she uncovered a chilling secret? Find out in part 2. Subscribe for more spine-tingling stories.